Welcome back to Defense of Global. In today's episode, we analyze India's critical decision as it navigates delays in its indigenous AMCA program and evaluates the F-35 and Su-57 as potential solutions to counter the growing air power threats from China and Pakistan. Let's dive into the challenges, opportunities, and high stakes for the Indian Air Force. India's Air Force stands as the fourth strongest globally in terms of aircraft numbers. However, many of these jets are outdated relics from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. The MiG-21, Mirage 2000, and Jaguar form a significant part of the fleet, with even the more modern Su-30 MKI, India's backbone fighter, needing upgrades to remain competitive. Despite adding 36 Rafale jets to its arsenal, these 4.5-generation fighters alone cannot meet India's strategic needs. The IAF operates with just 30 squadrons, far below the 42 required to effectively defend its borders. Alarmingly, 10 of these squadrons rely on aircraft built for an earlier era of warfare. India faces a dual-front challenge. On one side is China, with an air force modernized at a breakneck pace. Over 300 J-20 fifth-generation stealth fighters are already in service, with sixth-generation prototypes like the J-36 now being tested. On the other side, Pakistan is preparing to introduce the J-35, China's fifth-generation stealth export fighter, by 2027. With adversaries rapidly advancing their stealth, sensor, and hypersonic capabilities, India's reliance on 4th and 4.5-generation jets places it at a serious disadvantage. India's indigenous AMCA program, the nation's bid to develop a fifth-generation fighter, is promising but faces significant delays. Development and funding hurdles mean that the AMCA is unlikely to enter service before the 2030s. This leaves India with a critical capability gap, forcing it to look outward for immediate solutions. Let's weigh the two key contenders. The Su-57 Felon. Initially, India partnered with Russia to co-develop the Su-57, but later withdrew due to delays, costs, and concerns over its stealth performance. The Su-57's radar cross-section is larger than China's J-20 and J-35, limiting its effectiveness in contested airspace. While it offers maneuverability and advanced weapons, doubts remain about its ability to counter China's advanced fighters. The F-35 Lightning II. The F-35 offers unmatched stealth, advanced sensors, and networked warfare capabilities. However, India's purchase of the Russian S-400 system has strained relations with the U.S., leading to sanctions under CAATSA. A shift in U.S. leadership could reopen possibilities. Experts believe a Trump presidency might prioritize defense exports, potentially paving the way for F-35 sales to India. Acquiring the F-35 would integrate India into a global network of allied air forces operating this platform, granting access to cutting-edge technology and reinforcing ties with the U.S. On the other hand, the Su-57 might be politically simpler and faster to procure, but risks leaving India technologically outmatched against China's J-20 and J-35. India faces a pivotal decision. Its adversaries are rapidly advancing, and the IAF cannot afford to fall further behind. Whether it's the F-35 or Su-57, the choice will define India's air dominance for decades to come. This has been Defense of Global, your trusted source for defense insights. Don't forget to subscribe and join the conversation below. Which fighter jet should India choose, and why? Let us know your thoughts.